The sun was just rising over the horizon when Flight 273, a commercial jet traveling from Denver to Seattle, took off into the crisp morning sky. On board were 142 passengers and 6 crew members, business travelers, families, students, and a nervous first-time flyer clutching his seatbelt like a lifeline. Captain Laura Bennett, a veteran pilot with over 20 years of experience, and her co-pilot, Evan Morales, had flown this route dozens of times. The sky was clear, and everything about the flight seemed routine, until midway through the journey, something unexpected happened. At 32,000 feet over the Cascade Mountains, a sudden jolt shook the aircraft. Warning alarms screamed in the cockpit as one of the engines began to overheat. Within seconds, a sharp metallic bang reverberated through the fuselage. The right engine had caught fire. Captain Bennett's voice came calmly over the intercom. "Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are experiencing a technical issue with one of our engines. We're going to be making an emergency landing. Please stay calm and follow all crew instructions." Flight attendants moved swiftly, helping passengers into brace positions, offering reassuring words and securing the cabin. Panic bubbled, but the professionalism of the crew helped keep it at bay. Captain Bennett scanned the terrain. Below them stretched miles of rugged forested mountains, no airports in sight. With calm precision, she spotted a narrow stretch of meadow nestled in a valley between 2 ridges, once used by forest rangers as a temporary helipad. It wasn't meant for jetliners, but it was their best and only shot. As the burning engine sputtered and failed, the pilots maneuvered the plane into a steep, controlled descent. Trees blurred past the windows. Inside the cabin, people clutched hands, whispered prayers, and waited. With a shuddering bounce and a scream of metal against earth, Flight 273 hit the meadow, skidding through grass and thudding over uneven ground before grinding to a halt just short of a line of trees. There was a moment of silence. Then cheers, sobs, and applause erupted. Not a single life was lost. Some had bruises, a few had broken bones, but everyone survived. Emergency crews arrived via helicopter within an hour, having been guided by the aircraft's last transmitted coordinates. In the days that followed, the world marveled at the outcome. News outlets called it the miracle on Mountain Ridge. Captain Bennett and her crew were hailed as heroes, their training and bravery credited with saving every soul on board. But to those on the flight, it wasn't just about heroics or skill. It was about strangers becoming a family for a few harrowing minutes, holding each other together as the impossible became reality. And long after the wreckage was cleared and the passengers returned to their lives, they carried a quiet bond, a shared reminder that even in moments of terror, hope can take the wheel.